I was a little taken back a bit. Like I thought, oh my God, okay, this is a joke for sure. Like I'm ready for Ashton Kutcher to come out and go, gotcha. But when it actually became real, I was really actually quite honored when it all settled in, and I had a little bit of imposter syndrome. I'll say that for one, because you know these little things that come up in your life, you know, they're unexpected. So when it finally settled in, and my good lady Trudy started saying that you really deserved it, Tom, for all the, you know, for all your work you've done in the arts, if you want to call stand-up comedy arts. But yeah, I was really chuffed with it. And you know what, I'm definitely very proud that somebody even thought of me. You know, that's kind of a humbling experience. Yeah, we started, LA was the last place, is that right? We'd just come back, we just signed a deal with CBS. And we weren't sure if we were gonna sign another one, but we decided to go back home to Canada, where I had a friend who said, hey, you should come over to the UK. And they would love you there. And so I had a lot of downtime, and I was like, yeah, okay, well, let's go over to the UK. And I came over here, and so we thought we were gonna go to Birmingham. So Birmingham was our thing. But then we took that little tram. I took it through Wednesday. I can't even remember all the stops, but whatever, there was tons of them. And it just stopped abruptly in Wolverhampton. And so we went, and we went to all the letting places, whatever, and this guy was beautiful, and he said, I got the house for you. And so he brings us to Bilston, and he shows us, like I was saying, he shows us this house, 4-bedroom house with a yard and stuff. So we went, oh, that sounds perfect, we love it. It's right on the main road, right on Wellington Road over there. So it was perfect. And then, well, like I say, little did we know, like Bilston is Bilston. But I love it. And the reason Bilston was so great is because I got to meet, like, what I would consider the real Britain. You know what I mean? I was immersed in the real people. I wasn't just a guy that showed up in London and was living in London and la 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 la. I was like in the thick of it, because Bilston, that's like where the people, British people are. You know, like that. You get a real feel for them, and after, you know, a year or two, we would go to the Bilston market, and this is really the crutch of everything. And we went to all the other ones, of course, the Wolfram Mall and all that stuff and everything. And like I say, I was part of the black country. I could feel it, you know. And then we wrote a joke, just a silly little joke that I didn't think, like, to me, I've written better jokes, but we wrote a joke about a guy selling meat out of a van from the Bilston market, from the point of view of, I mean, I am an outsider, but it's always those little things that people, they see every day, but they don't really notice. And it takes somebody like me to come along and point it out, and all of a sudden, you get this beautiful laughter, you get this beautiful, that's us, that's our culture, that's who we are. And so when I look back on it, this is what I was trying to say, when I look back on it, when you ask, from LA to Bilston, that's how I got there. Yeah, and my advice always is to make sure that whatever your passion is, and believe it or not, that could be accounting. My mom's passion was accounting, and you know what? She's good at it, really good at it, to the point where when she retired, she made sure that company got a good payout. But whatever your passion is, that's what you should follow, and don't think of yourself as a goal of money or whatever, because it was what I was saying with my one of my favorite guys is a guy named Alan Watts, and I listened to him, but he said it perfectly, that life is a dance. you know. And when you start that dance, you don't sit there and go, oh, I want to end up over there. By the time the song's done, I want to be at that part of the dance floor. That ain't how it works. You just go out there and you have fun with it. You have fun with your life. You have fun with whatever graduate you got, whatever your diploma's in. And if that's your love, then you follow it. Because sometimes you take that diploma these kids got, might not be their love. That's just their first little thing that they've tried. And they may go, and sometimes you gotta reverse course and do something different. But always find your passion, because once you find your passion, it really doesn't matter what happens to you in the end, because you're doing what you love, and you can say at the end of it that you don't have any regrets because you tried it.